All right, some things I learned about these rooms is this is very magnetic. This not so much. This is a good magnet. These magnets that I bought, well, first of all, these magnets which stuck on the Royal Caribbean ships do not stick on here. These magnets are very strong. I'll have to look up the power that they are when I bought them, but they don't stick like they really should. But they do stick. Less on this than the door. But they do stick on the ceiling really good. The ceiling is just metal. Hear that? Boom. That's how strong this magnet is. And it's not easy to take off. So we hung them up top to hold our lanyards and a few supplies and a few decorations and my disco ball drink that I bought here on the Carnival last night. This is day 2. Tomorrow we'll be in Cozumel. On this here, this is one of the channels where you can see the progress of the ship on the front, and this is, what is this?
Camera on the deck.
I'm just looking at those workers up there all in white. A lot of times when I'm looking at this camera, it's when there's downtime and there's hardly anybody out here. I believe that's the guy's burger joint back in here, and the blue iguana, and the ship pool will be in this area. That's the pool deck area.
Kids slide in the back.
Yep, you see the slide. Anyway, so this room is a very tiny room. It has, hi honey, 2 bunks. That's our room. We got it very, very cheap. It's got one of these little storage spots, which is like a cubby hole really. So this Paradise has been upgraded. It comes with 2 USB ports there. An on and off master switch to the lights in here. Let's see what happens. Boom. So little shelves there, little shelves there. If you ever get the little bunk beds, a light switch up there for that light. I hung a hook here because I hung my necklace and my eyeglasses there for me because I slept up here. And since this would not magnetize to anything, we put it on the ceiling. Have not taken advantage of making notes for ourselves on the ceiling.
Night lights too.
You got night lights. Oh yeah, that's so cool. He's got a night light, and we got little ones in the bathroom that are timed for 6-hour usage. They do have this nice shelf up here. It's a little shelf. That's a trial size deodorant comparing Altoid's tin, so that you know how small this shelf is. Another shelf which is bigger, vitamins and stuff. So they got this USB, 2 USB plugs there, and we bought a USB adapter. We brought that with us. And here you've got 2 regular plugs. This is my USB adapter plug. But this, I was able to plug my blow dryer in. You know, blow dryers, they plug in and their cord goes down. I was able to, but it's quite tight. They offer these in your room that you can buy in an emergency, but because we were returned cruisers, here's the refrigerator, which is not very cold. Because we were returned cruisers, they gave us these big bottles for free, 2 bottles for free. We brought our own cans of soda. You cannot bring plastic water bottles on the ship. I'm sure that's just because environment, not because they want to make money off of you. But we did bring in our carry-on cans of soda. You can bring cans of soda in your carry-on. You cannot put them in your luggage. And then we have closet where you can hang up your nice unwrinkable clothes. Another closet. I'm not sure what that is really. Might be an extra blanket maybe. My pictures that I want some pictures. So cool. So closet space with a full length mirror, which is funny because you can't keep this door open very good. But so we unpacked our clothes. It's so much easier to get your suitcase out of the way.
And put it underneath the bed.
Yep, we'll show you. We put it under the bed and you can store stuff in the drawers. Okay. And this safe is pretty cool. You just punch in a code 1, 2, 3, 4 and it locks. And then so you, for to unlock it, 1, 2, 3, 4, it unlocks, you open it. Then you put in another code, whatever code you want to do to lock it back up again. Toilet. Oh yeah. These seats are not the most comfortable. You don't want to spend a long time on them. Flusher right there. Bunch of towels for just 2 people. Good towel racks. But they don't have, in this, at least in this room, they don't have a lot of places to store your stuff. You got this metal thing, which is about up to 6 inches deep. I could not put my I carry a big plastic container that I keep all my stuff in so they don't fall off of anything. But I couldn't fit it between the bar and the mirror. So they don't have a lot of places, at least in this room, to put all your toiletries, you know, times 2 people, right? There is a plug in here for like your blow dryer or your shaver. It's right there. That goes up. I guess that allows the power to be accessed. So they do have that. This shower is much nicer than it used to be on the Paradise. It's bigger. It's bigger than it used to be. You used to not be able to turn on your shower. This is cool because you can keep it up on you or keep it off with you. The water settings are really awesome because you set it at the temperature that you want it at and it stays there. And next time I turn it on, that's where it will be. And the water pressure, man, when you turn this on, you can have low water pressure or rip your skin off water pressure. So it's great. And another thing is you only have this tiny little shelf for your toiletries, for your shower use toiletries in here. But they do supply you with shampoo and a shower gel. So there's just not much room to put your stuff here. It'd be nice to have another shelf, but whatever. This is a clothesline. It goes over to that. Bing, bing, bing. So you can hang stuff on, but I haven't tried it yet. But my previous cruises and all the other ships, when you have a wet swimsuit and you're hanging it on that, plus the wet, whatever, wet swimsuit, wet shorts, wet t-shirt, whatever you put on there, weighs it down, and all your stuff kind of slides in one section. Maybe clothespins would be good for that if you want to use that. They give you extra toilet paper, they give you tissue. So,
Yeah, these two they give you.
yep, here's the itineraries. Which when you download the app, you will have this on your app. But if you have a highlighter, if you're a visual person and want it all on one paper because, you know, old school, then you can highlight, like, say, is this the other side? Let's see. Here it is. Here's the itinerary. Fun stuff. And you can highlight what you like to do. And here it tells you about, oops, sorry. Where to go. These are where you go and what times. What times they have these things. And of course we're here in October, so that's why it says Frightfully Fun Fest.
And they have what's it called too, the room service behind you.
This is the Carnival Paradise. This is first sea day that we have. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Continental breakfast if you can't get out of your room in time to get those early morning cravings. The only thing it costs are those breakfast sandwiches. Yeah, if you just need a little wake me up.
And they give you that towel sometimes.
Oh, we messed it up already. I think it was a chicken. They had eyes on it somewhere. Anyway, that's in your room when you come back every time. What else was I gonna show them? This is
The
your
plugs?
air conditioner adjustment. We haven't touched it because it's been so nice and cool in here, easy to sleep in.
Down with the plugs.
The what?
Should bring in plugs.
Yeah, if you want more, like we bought USB because we knew from the past that we needed them, but now they've upgraded, which is really cool. We got 2 there, like I said, and 2 down there. But if you want more electrical outlets, you will want to bring that. They say no surge protectors, but electrical outlets you can bring. These are the cups we bought on our first day. Because why? Because it's fun. So these were excellent, I tell you, because they give you.
Lemonade.
Okay, I'll show you. Here's the cups. They give you a little cup to get your drinks with, yellow or green, and they're really, really cute.
Okay,
But
we'll use those too for at night.
you don't. If you want to carry a drink around all the time, which I do, I always have either water or lemonade with me. That doesn't hold very much, which is probably why they gave you those cups so you're not wasteful. But they had these to offer. I think they were $7.50 or maybe $8.50. I'm not sure. And they're just fun. They are not 100% sealable. It's a snap-on, which is really not much of a snap-on. This doesn't actually close as well. And then there's that. So they can spill, but they are spill resistant. But fun. And they had another one that was orange, which the guy called yellow. A lot of foreigners working. Oh yeah, this goes in my disco ball drink. That disco ball was fun. It's fun. Oh my gosh, the quarter machine. Grandpa knows, Mary knows, Logan knows, Grandma knows, is addicting. Addicting. And these, you have to spell bonus. If you spell bonus, you get what, $500, honey, or $100? Probably $100. They don't let you make money off of them. But it costs you like $500 to win bonus. The S was very hard to get. There's only one S in all the machines that I've seen. Let's see, if you're a foreigner, you're gonna need that. Let's see. What else, honey? The shower curtain doesn't reach well
And tell them about the shampoo
if you're not careful.
They do give you
Oops,
shampoo
sorry, I'm
and
not
stuff.
filming it. It'll come out, which is why my towel is mostly wet. Yep, I told them about that, honey. Oh, if you want, I don't prefer bars of soap. I don't like putting them down. They're all messy and all that. And so I forgot to this time. This is my body soap. But I bring a little 97-cent hand soap with me and I leave it. And hopefully my room attendant takes advantage of that when I leave it. Because I would just prefer to do that. This is my cup I brought from home. Completely sealable. And the reason why we do that is because when we go on our shore, we get off at the shores. What do we call that? Anyway, when we get off,
Port.
yeah, the ports, we want to bring ice water with us. Since they don't let us bring our own bottled water, I'm not buying their bottled water. The water here does not really taste great, but when it's ice cold, you just drink it. It's filtered. Anyway, so this seals and it doesn't spill. And so he's got a lot of ice in there, and he added water this morning. These things, metal, they keep cold. I mean, you literally wake up in the morning and just ice left because you left your cup sealed and it just kept it cold and you drink all your water. But that's good to bring for when you get off at the ports. It's also good to have at night, is because it's a big one, to bring back to your room full of ice water. See, these are nice, but they don't keep cold as long. They do keep cold for a long time, just not as long as these nice metal ones. Plus this holds more. I would probably drink all of that in one night coming back to the room. So yeah, I have one too. Thanks to Aunt Leona. She bought it for me for Christmas, and it was very well appreciated.
Other than the luggage.
Yes, the luggage we easily slide under the bed.
This is only a single bed too.
Yeah. This is a big bag. This is my big bag for trips. All right.
And they give you towels in your room.
Yeah, towels. Oh yeah, they give you two pool towels. These have to come back to your room. If they don't come back to your room, you'll get charged. Okay, and this is magnetic. You know, if the ship ever was swaying, which it hasn't been, then it's magnetic, and the door opens. It's magnetic. Oy. Oh yeah, we're snoozing, huh? It's beautiful. We could not magnetize. These have magnets on the back, but they would not work on this door. This works. Gonna have to figure that out. And out in the hall, isn't it pretty? We're in the middle of the ship, towards the front though.
And tell about the fans for
Fans?
your bathing suits and stuff.
Well, these rooms can be stuffy. This room doesn't seem to be too stuffy. I can tell you this though, of course, when I got out of the shower, that mirror was of course steamed up because this door was closed. But when I opened the door, this mirror steamed up. Halfway, it steamed up. The heat, D even says that this room warmed up after I opened the shower, bathroom door. But this air conditioner is working great. It's not hot in here at all. Even when I opened it up and it's steamed up, this pulls the air out. It's been working great. But we did have experiences in other rooms where our bathing suits wouldn't dry when we hung them up, which is why I bring hooks like this. These great magnetic hooks to hang up my wet swimsuits. I bring two. And so we did bring these little portable fans with clips that we could dry our swimsuits with. These things are great. Good power to them. In case we needed it, we haven't experienced that yet. We haven't used our swimsuits yet. But there's a slide right there. Actually, they have more than one slide, but that's the bigger one.
Slide, yeah.
And they got lots of hot tubs, so it's fun.
The Serenity do it.
Honey, turn the light. Oh, you can't turn the light off. I'm trying to see my disco ball. It is so cool. That's my disco ball drink. It opens up. It opens up right there. And that cup goes in it with the straw hole comes out. So cool. Bye.
Bye.